Hey my friends, welcome back to Law Creations. Just going to update you on my diorama, 1/18 scale. It's going to be for Felonious, my Boss Fight Studios wandering mage. In this case, he's no longer wandering. He's going to be he'll have a place to hold up, whether it be a study or a room in some house, or there'll be different things going on. So there'll definitely be different opportunities for different settings and so on and so forth. My furniture I made the piece in the middle. The piece in the back is a doll store, dollhouse. It was a bureau, highly modified. I made it more look rustic, more time period for the look I'm going for. So I made that lantern, as you saw on my quick little teaser last video, and underneath is kind of ugly, but it's an LED light, and it's got the blue little popping switch here, which in turns the lantern on. That little flame in there is a little bit of hot glue, obviously a little corrugated cardboard, and believe it or not, the lantern itself is made out of Bristol board, which is a drawing paper. So I drew myself a template, and the glass is just pieces of action figure packaging. The handle there is just a piece of cinder board. You cut it real thin and it bends nicely, and that's what I did here. Cinder board for that molding right there. You cut it really thin, and you can get a perfect circle. So that's what I did with that. And I just used some wood, closed all that in, just like a little end table, or there'll be odds and ends. Got some scrapbook pages my wife had that I kind of stole, hopefully. I'm sure she'll notice, but I just grabbed them. But unfortunately, looking at this, I did not put the pieces of paper going the same way, so shame on me. Way too late to fix it now. If you look at the piece to the left, it goes opposite from the piece to the right, but what can I do? I have been taking my time, so kind of disappointing that I missed that. But this is a far cry from my my damaged wall dios and my ruins, and just really taking my time with this one. I'm making a lot of the accessories, a lot of the props by hand. I made some scrolls, some books. Next up is to make a chair. I want to make a bed, like an old rustic bed I want to make, and been working on that. That'll be my next, because all this furniture will be, you'll be able to replace it. I just want to make a whole bunch of stuff so you can set up a scene any old way you like, and that lantern is glued, so that's not coming off. That's a permanent piece. Started my floor. I carved it out. It's just 1 inch, actually it's 1/2 inch foam board from Hobby Lobby. And I have these pins here. I have to trim them down though, because they stick through. So I trim them, and I start laying in the pins that look like nails to give it that effect. And I base coated everything with black and Mod Podge. And then I came with a burnt umber brown, and that's what gives it the underlayer. And then the lighter colors is a pigment colors from Vallejo and different pigments I have hanging around. I like using the pigments because it doesn't blotch like paint does. But anyway, I mean, you can, stuff like this, you can just, spread out, make it look a little lighter. Got some moldings there. I still don't know what I'm going to do with these walls. I don't know if I'm going to look for some more scrapbook paper. That's kind of the easy way out, but it could give a cool effect. I would just do a different, that would be like a border, and then I could do a different color down below that kind of matches, and then where those lines are, it's going to be just a little bit of brickwork, just to kind of give it a little variety. So that's what's going on, guys. Just wanted to share with you. I really like my lantern. It was a challenge to do, and just chopping up the bottom of that table and hoping I could get a little light in there. Worked out really well. So stay tuned, guys, for some more updates on this diorama. It's taken me a long time. Been working on it for 3-4 days, and that's really the thing that's really killing me is all the little the books, the scrolls. That lantern took about 4 or 5 hours getting everything in place there. So all the little tidbits taking a lot longer than your base actual diorama. So once again, 1/18 scale. Thank you for checking things out. Please head over to Law Creations and Friends. Join our Facebook page. Please like, please subscribe. And most of all, keep creating. And keep your passion for the hobby alive. Have a good one, guys.